do see him on teams. I think teams can definitely take a chance on him as maybe their first round pick. When you start looking at, Jackson Dart, you start looking, my man Ward down in, Miami. These guys, because of the class of quarterbacks out here, where does Shedeur fall into that whole measure? But I do believe just watching him, could I say he's Jaden Daniels type of talent? I wouldn't say that. Obviously, the guys that got picked last year, the jury's still out. Anytime you take a quarterback in the first round, it's going to be a crapshoot. You never understand how it's going to translate into the NFL. It's a good thing that he did play at Colorado with his dad, because his dad helped him at least get underneath and an understanding of a pro system. How's it going to look when you start playing out here and the DBs are actually breaking on balls and you lofting one up? The guy's taking it the other way for 6. If you're not throwing some ball with a lot of velocity, your technique, everything is not tight like it should be, then guess what? It's going to be a long, long season. By saying that, I hope he's successful. I hope he's everything that they've talked about, he's talked up, everything he wants to be. I don't root against anybody, especially not him. As a guy that played in the NFL and a guy that has coached in college and high school and all those different areas, I've seen a lot of great quarterback play in my time. I see some of the best that have ever done it. Seen it from the bench when they on there, because I play offense. Now I get to watch the game and actually watch these guys. I played with some greats. I played with some dudes that actually could sling the ball around the field. And when I start looking at what Shedeur is touted to do or what some of his ability, I just don't see him as being like that exact number one guy. Like, oh, there's no doubt in my mind we are taking Shedeur Sanders as number one. Now, obviously, there's been some things that have come out that some GMs and some coaches have talked about. Was maybe some of the arrogance, maybe the way he carries himself, right? That turns some of those GMs and some of the coaches off. And what they want a guy to come in. They want a guy that's going to be able to learn and digest the system they have. And they want him to be a leader. And so some of the things that they seen in college was, well, when things weren't quite going well, there were some other people thrown under the bus. Part of this is something he'll learn. He'll get there. I think he'll be able to stay in the NFL for a long time. My question is, how soon and how quick can he make that jump to NFL speed, the system, just the whole mindset? We'll have to wait and see.